Hello, my name is Sister Margaret Zalot. My heart is full of gratitude on this day of my Golden Jubilee as a Sister of St. Casimir. I wanted to share some words with you about what this day means to me. I'll intersperse my words with a song, In the Name of Love, words by Ursuline Sister Jennifer Corlett, with music by Father Mark Hobson.
Do you remember the call? When did you hear your name out loud? Can you remember the word that you heard when the story began in you? Listen, remember, catch glimpses of springtime and roots sinking deep in the heart of our God, and you were carried.
I first heard the call, ever so softly, in first grade at St. Michael the Archangel School in Levittown, Pennsylvania. Over the years, it became louder and clearer, especially when I came to know the Sisters of St. Casimir at Villa Joseph Murray High School in Newtown, Pennsylvania. The call for me was to become a Sister of St. Casimir and a teacher. I recall my high school guidance counselor, Sister Aquinata, asking me, a junior at the time, what I planned to do after high school. I quickly answered, a teacher. Then she asked, anything else? I then answered, a sister. A thought that it had been in my head since first grade, written on paper in an 8th grade composition exam, and now spoken. The next question, did you ever think of becoming a Sister of St. Casimir? My response, no way. But this got me thinking, what if this could work? I started writing to Sister Loretta, the SSC vocation directress at the time, and by senior year I thought, why not a Sister of St. Casimir? And thus my journey to become a Sister of St. Casimir began. This call was nurtured and supported by my mom and dad, my sisters and brothers, grandmother, my Uncle Frank, and many other aunts, uncles, and cousins. God and living a good Christian life were important aspects of my life at home, taught by both word and example. I am grateful for my brothers and sisters, nieces, nephews, grandnieces, and grandnephews who continue to support me. A big shout out to my siblings, Bill, Kathy, Rose, Ann, Mike, John, and their families, and the children of my deceased brothers Walt and Joe, my niece Alicia, and nephew Travis and their families.
Glimpses of autumn, of all that surrendered in wisdom and hope, for it is here for thy yet to become in the name of love. Do you remember the call?
There was so much learning along the way. Coming to Chicago, learning to become a sister, taking college classes, learning how to teach, beginning with first and second graders, then junior high science, and eventually finding my home in ministry at Maria High School, where I taught chemistry and physics, and then was asked to become Maria's first president. My students challenged me to be my best for them, and I love them. And I still love meeting them today and hearing stories about their families, their careers, how they are making a difference in the world. For many years, we had a banner in the front lobby of Maria that said, "Maria is a world of difference, making a difference in our world." That is so true. Maria was a community, administrators, faculty and staff, students, alumni, who were an important part of my life as a Sister of St. Casimir. A special thank you to Maria faculty and staff, students, board members, and alum. I am grateful that you have been a part of my life's journey. Life, of course, did not end with Maria. God had more plans for me. Suddenly, or so it seemed, the world became larger. I was connected to people far and wide, beyond my family, my sisters and community, the world at Maria. Thank you to so many across the world for stretching me beyond my comfort zone. First of all, the sisters that I was a part of leadership with over the years. They truly expanded my horizons and made it possible for me to connect with so many others. all of our sisters and associates in the United States and Argentina. 3 visits to Argentina surely expanded my worldview. Gracias. Our sisters in Lithuania. Visits from Lithuania to the States for a few sisters from there, including Sister Ramute, who lived with me for a year. Ačiū labai. Our IHM sisters in Scranton, who have become sister to me. Thank you so much. Our SSCM sisters in Danville, who have come to Chicago for meetings or live with us, Sisters Stebby and Paracleta, and shared their stories. Thanks again. I also thank my growing family that now includes 21 loving nieces and nephews, grandnieces and grandnephews. It's been great to connect with you across the miles. I surely missed all of you coming to Chicago this August, but hoping to connect with you soon. My neighborhood friends at the Southwest Organizing Project, Nativity BVM Parish, Madre de Misericordia Parish, and St. Mary's Star of the Sea, Holy Cross Hospital, Catalyst Maria School, the Maria Culpis Center, and of course, how could I forget, the St. Casimir Center. My Villa friends, faculty and staff, board members, students, classmates. I see some of them in Pennsylvania while in town for board meetings, and those who have stopped by the St. Casimir Center when in Chicago for meetings or service trips. And so many others I have met along my life's journey, touching me with their love, care, and concern, and allowing me to touch them with mine. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. God has been so good to me. God's call to me has grown into the fullness of life in the name of love. I would be remiss not to thank our 2 sisters who spent a year with us from Burundi, Africa, Sisters Jocelyn and Esperanza. They certainly expanded my worldview to include another continent.